Okay, so we're just taking a moment to ourselves. Excuse the wobbling of the camera, just trying to get sort of steady. Got a cup of tea, lovely. Just wanted to say that thermos flask right there. How much do you pay for it, Kate?
£1.
Wow, proper thermos flask. We got it from the Den in Rose Hayworth. Fantastic place to go. A lot of our friends had said go there. It's really, really good for some bargains, and they were flipping right. So we got a nice thermos flask with some nice Earl Grey. Just taking a moment out. Unfortunately, the sun has gone. We are scheduled for a bit of snow, so as you can see, there's a bit of a yellow tint to those clouds up there. Usually means snow, and I did just feel a bit a moment ago. So these lavenders, I just wanted to go over this very briefly. These lavenders I planted 2 years ago. These were potted from a garden centre, not plugs, so they were a bit sort of more established. But just to show you, that's how much growth you'll get in 2 years once they've gone in. We've been mulching with straw, and we've been using guinea pig compost. I've got guinea pigs at home, and they produce a lot of mess with sawdust and straw, so we're using that, and it seems to be doing the trick. We've got a few primulas coming up as well, or primroses, and over there in that bed, so that greenery over there, what's that, Kate? Is that leek? Forest leek?
Those are forest leeks.
Forest leeks.
Yeah,
so they're not garlic. Some people call garlic forest leek. I think in Scandinavia they call it forest leek. I think wild garlic is known as the bear leek. This is a forest leek, is a bit different. So they've come up this year, and we've also got the Jerusalem artichokes. I use the cup just there. So Rose is doing really well, and you can really see what I've been up to and what Kate's been up to. That massive pile there, that is our house now. So we're going to live in that, like a pair of beavers. Oh yeah, definitely. So bonfire night on us, guys. We didn't have that much success so far with the willows that Kate planted. I think they were a bit too weak.
It was too late, we put them in too late.
A bit too late as well, but very interesting to see. All the ones this side, you can maybe just about see, just there in front of my cup, there's like a stem coming up. You can sort of see the first few whips. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6 of them succeeded out of how many, Kate?
200.
200. Wow. But my thoughts are, I'm just looking at the lay of the land, I wonder if that's where the water flows down, because you've got really good soil here, and even in that heat everything survived. This side, everything survived.
I think more south.
Yeah,
along the river
yeah.
we'll plant next.
But we'll have a nice little coppice there. We're going to get rid of all the rubbish. We have decided maybe the best thing to do is to utilise the rubbish in a different way and fix it into concrete that's going to go inside some of these tyres over here. We were speaking to a few litter picking groups, and unfortunately because it's private land, the council won't collect the bags that we do provide, which is a bloody pain in the arse. Excuse my language, it's a bloody pain in the arse. So what we're going to do, we'll collect it up ourselves, take what we can to the tip. Anything we can't take or we dig up, we'll just go inside the tyres. So we are going to try and reduce the pollution and tidy it up a bit. Kate wants to order about 20 tonnes of topsoil this year, so we're going to have a work cut out. And I'd like to get hold of some bark for the pass, because as you can see, the bark has now turned into mud. So we're going to have to keep doing it, or we could go down the route of gravel. What do you reckon?
I think bark, because at least the nutrients will flow down into the food forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and just behind Kate, that big monstrous white thing, we finally got our IBCs in position. They
were
actually heavy. No, I think they were lighter than I was expecting, despite the fact they are
They're
metal.
still 60 kilos.
60 kilos each, but 2 women, we managed it. Yeah, show those guns. Yeah. So they are in position. We're finally going to get our guttering and start filling these up, because we were trying a little drill-powered pump down the land. It's just too steep. So what we'll have to do is rely on the IBCs and then filter the water down to my smaller water butts situated around the land. So that's what we're going to have to do to use gravity. So if anyone would like a little pump, then you're more than welcome to it. But other than that, yeah, we'll just rely on gravity, because we have got a real slope here. I think we're about 20% here, aren't we?
And we're in Wales, we do have a lot of rain.
Yeah, we have a lot of rain.
Yeah, that's 2 tonnes of water.
Yeah, so yeah, we're doing absolutely fine. I'm just really excited to see this tayberry grow now, because I've been weaving it around this structure here. And then over here, this is another project. I'm going to get some sleepers, build this up around here.
Look what Myrtle's
so up
found.
to where that yucca is. And I'm going to do about 2 sleepers high, fill it in with rubble and aggregate, maybe a bit of concrete and then gravel on top, and then we're going to have a veranda here. And I'm going to grow some grapes up here, because it's plenty of sun up here. It's hot. Grapes like to be hot. Then we'll have somewhere to go when it's really, really hot. We need to get out of the sun. That's one thing we didn't have last year. We didn't have any shade, and it was horrible to say the least when it was really, really hot. So yeah, Kate's got a lot of editing to do. I think we've got about 4 or 5 videos, but this is the first time we filmed in, oh god, several months now. So yeah, needs to be done.